I don't look like one of the Obama daughters. I look like my mom, who you'll never meet if you keep telling me that I look like Sasha and or Malia. Hi guys, I'm Kaelyn. I'm a writer at Swipe Life. I'm well aware that there's a lot going on in the world right now as far as race relations are concerned. And unfortunately, those pop up in the most random places, including Tinder. So I'm here today to offer you some tips and tricks to make sure that you yourself are not committing any racist acts when you are communicating with your matches. Number one, no backhanded compliments. Never, and I mean never in your life, tell someone that they are attractive for a Black person, for a Latinx person. Never, ever, ever say that they're attractive for their race. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you think you're being nice, but no. If you find someone attractive, you find someone attractive. There shouldn't be a caveat to it. You're either attractive or you're not. Don't tell me that I'm attractive in spite of my race. Would you tell a short person that they're attractive for a short person? I don't think so. So maybe when you're telling someone they're attractive, just leave the race out of it. It's just rude. Number two, remember, we are not your therapist. Listen, there's a lot going on in the world right now, especially as it pertains to Black people and other people of color. It's great. We're learning a lot. We're unlearning a lot. We're having lots of aha moments. However, Black people and other people of color have experienced and lived these things their entire lives. The last thing they want to talk about with their match is what's happening in the world today. They're not there to be your soundboard. They're not there to make you feel better. We didn't come to Tinder for that. We came to Tinder for the same reason you downloaded it, which is to have fun, talk to people, and date. Number three, leave the doppelgangers out of it. Okay, this one is a touchy one, but I'm just gonna get it out of the way. Not tell Black people or any other people of color that they look like whatever celebrity that you think they look like, because chances are they don't. How would you like it if I told you that you look like Rainn Wilson? Sure, you like Dwight from The Office, but that doesn't mean you want to look like him.
Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing.
And I hear you asking, but Kaelyn, what if they do look like that celebrity? Okay, keep it to yourself. I get it. There's some people who do have doppelgangers, they exist, but we want to be our own people. We don't want to be constantly reminded that we look like someone that we may or may not think we do. Trust me, it'll be much better for you in the long run if you just don't mention it. Number four, your history belongs in the past. So a common opener when it comes to Tinder conversations is, I've never been with a Black, Latinx, Asian, insert non-white race here before. It's just like not great to start with that. It's giving off mad Christopher Columbus vibes, like you're just exploring new territory, and we all know how that aged. It's getting straight to your sexual and relationship history before we even discuss things like what our favorite foods are, which seemed a little ass backwards to me. It just makes us feel tokenized. You haven't been with us, period. Why are you even bringing up the fact that you've never been with someone of our race before? Just ask yourself that before you send it. That would be my only advice. Number five, dating a race is not an experience. On the flip side to telling someone that you've never been with a person of their race before, there's also asking if they've ever been with a white person before. So let's just take a step back and remind you that you are a person. You are not some niche experience like going to Iceland or eating escargot. You are not some distant, exotic activity or location. I'm a person, you're a person, so approach me as such and I will do the same. Number six, no racial requests. And now for a lesson on racial fetishes. Listen, if you have that you're only looking for someone of a particular race in your bio, that is a racial fetish. I don't have the time to explain to you why racial fetishes are not okay. And Google also exists, so look it up. Just know that when you mention that you're only looking for someone of a certain race in your bio, you're not only alienating the people who are not that race, you're alienating the person who you're looking for. I get that you may be thinking because you're open to dating a race outside of your own means you're not racist, but that is just not the case. Treating one race differently than the rest, that is racism. So it's best to just leave that out of your Tinder bio and just try to be as open as possible when you are on the app. Number 7, don't be racist. Okay, and I've saved the worst and possibly the most obvious for last. A long time ago, this guy messaged me and said, "I've never matched with a black person before, ... I'm scared." So you're scared to have made my match because of my race? To say that you're scared to have matched with or talked with or done anything with someone because of their race is just blatant, obvious racism. Do not say it, do not do it, do not write it, do not think it, and I promise you will be good. I get that these are really hard things to hear and these are really difficult conversations to have, but it's just a reflection of our world today. We're all learning new things, like I said, we're all unlearning things. Take this information with you as you move forward on Tinder or in the world around you, and I promise that you'll do better.